a good way to go about this is maybe give some examples of clients. And one that specifically comes to mind is an insurance agent, and he's very busy rewriting lots of business, but he's also trying to strum up more business. And so time mastery is a big challenge for him, right? Trying to figure out, how do I prioritize my day? How do I make sure the things that I need to get done are getting done, but then also grow the business? And one of the videos that we share is by Brad Sugars on time mastery. And a phrase that Brad used is time mastery is self-mastery. And that really resonated with this client, because he realized, there's just so much time to manage throughout the day. But if I can start to figure out skills and habits and master myself, then this is going to work. So there's a couple things that we challenge our clients with. And that's a combination of developing an action list. And Brad recommends do this action list at the end of the day, right? You're going to list out all the must-dos, all the should-dos, potentially some things that you can delegate, and then some things that you should, when you analyze, you really could push that off and not even worry about those. So if you do this action list at the end of the day, then it activates your RAS, your reticular activation system. And throughout the night and before you start the next day, your subconscious will already be thinking, how do I knock these out? What problem solving techniques do I need to incorporate to work on my action list? So this is one thing that's a challenge to all of the clients, including myself, right? And if we do this self-mastery, we just have to chip away at it day after day and try and make this habit sink in, right? Because it's not always easy. You can schedule a time when you're going to do your action list. Something may come up and distract you. But once you get an action list strategy down, another thing we challenge our clients to do is what's called a default diary or a default calendar. And this is where you look at your entire week and you start blocking out certain sections of the day and of the week to accomplish certain activities, right? Because let's face it, a lot of times we get emails, your alerts chime right away, and it takes your attention. So if you really start to block out times for checking email, or times for checking voicemail, or times for social media, and then if you can mute all of that stuff, then that will help you stick to your priorities that you've scheduled out, right? A lot of what Brad Sugars recommends is make a list of all your time that you're doing throughout the whole day. Identify those areas that are time wasters, and then you can start to really whittle down and do that self-mastery, right? Practice these principles.